Thursday, October 23rd, 1929. The first waves of panicky selling.
This is the podium where they ring the bell, and at 4 o'clock they ring a bell and trading ends.
Hour after hour, the market continued its descent into chaos and pandemonium.
A lot of people like to say that money is the root of all evil, but I don't think that's necessarily true. I think money can do a lot of really good things. Money can do a lot of really bad things. It depends on who has the money and what their intentions are.
Money is only going to do what you let it do.
Some people use it for power, some people use it for good.
Can't live with it, can't live without it.
20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120.
4 years ago, my wife and I were moving home from New York City, and we bought a house without ever seeing it, and we paid $100,000 even for it. And it's 2-bedroom, 1-bath house. It's too small. We now have 2 children, so we're a family of 4 in 2 bedrooms and 1 bath. Problem with money and the problem with the recession going on and the housing market decline right now is that we can't sell our house for any more than about $70,000.
People like Daniel Witt go through this every single day.
And so we'd be taking a loss of at least $20,000, maybe $25,000 if we sold it today. And if we did that, we'd be in the hole forever. And so we're stuck in this little bitty house, and it totally discourages me from ever wanting to buy a home again.
Notice how not even a soul is attempting to do this math problem.
Blake needs to do better in math class. He tries, but he tries.
Blake isn't free of
I don't want to do it.
Exactly. I'm not sure you don't want to either. I know how to do it, but I'm not going to do it. I want to play some video games.
When we offered them $50, at least everyone in the room tried it.
And I've been asked to talk to you about the power of money and how within our school system it works and sometimes doesn't work.
As a personal finance teacher, I teach my students the power of money, but I also teach them to let their money work for them.
Money really runs the sport.
Make their money behave. Money is only going to do what you let it do.
Yeah, it would be amazing if the school system had more money to work with. That would be a huge plus because as you can imagine, the amount of paper. I mean, currently we have 1,200 plus students in this building, and that's a lot of paper when you think about that many students, and each teacher has 3 classes a day.
So money is a precious thing and you must protect it. Because this thing right here, these little green and white bills, they can either make you very happy, they can make you very unhappy.
other words, they are being sentenced to death without having committed any crime other than being poor. What is especially tragic and reprehensible is that with the kind of childhood poverty rates we are seeing today, unless we turn this vicious circle around, we are dooming a significant part of an entire future generation to unnecessary suffering and premature death.